Have you ever wondered how businesses manage money? Why some companies thrive while others go bankrupt? The answers lies in finance. Mastering these concepts will not only help you to crack MBA interviews but also give you an edge in your career. So grab your notes because we are diving into financial management, accounting ratios, and much more. So starting up with what is finance? Basically, it is the study of money and how it is used. Let's say how individuals, companies, and government acquire the money and how they invest or basically spends that money. So finance helps you to make the best decision. There are three main areas of finance. We have personal finance, we have corporate finance, and we have public finance. Under the personal finance, we have managing day-to-day operations, like planning for future financial goals and ensuring financial security. Moving on to the corporate finance, इसमें आता है that how companies raise funds, वो अपनी cost कैसे manage कर रहे हैं, investment के decisions कैसे ले रहे हैं, mergers, acquisitions and financial plannings. The next is the public finance, how the government handles revenues, expenditures and debt. इसके अंदर हमारा टैक्सेशन आता है, पब्लिक प्रोजेक्ट्स आते हैं और बजट डेफिसिट्स आते हैं. सो दिस इज द ओवरऑल बेसिक व्यू ऑफ व्हाट इज फाइनेंस. मूविंग ऑन टू द बैकबोन ऑफ एवरी बिजनेस, दैट इज द फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट. इस पैसे को कैसे मैनेज करना है. फाइनेंस सिर्फ कमाना ही कमाना नहीं है. इट्स नॉट ऑलवेज अबाउट अर्निंग मनी बट हाउ टू मैनेज इट वाइजली. That's where financial management comes in. Now there are four key roles of the financial management. The first is the capital structure, the second is the dividend decision, the third is the capital budgeting, and the fourth is the working capital management. Under the capital structure, it tells that should a company take loan or should sell shares. That basically means कि debt से काम करना है या equity से, or a mix of both. Finding the right balance between debt and equity is crucial for financial stability and it leads to a good growth. Moving on to the dividend decisions. How much profit should be distributed to shareholders at dividends and कितना reinvest करने के लिए हमें एक profit का amount रखना पड़ेगा. So this impacts investor satisfaction and business expansion. तो इसके अंदर हमने क्या देखा that how much profit should be distributed to shareholders and how much should be reinvested. देन नेक्स्ट इज द कैपिटल बजटिंग. इसमें हमें ये देखना है कि हमने जो अपना पैसा कमाया है उसको हमें कैसे इन्वेस्ट करना है सो दैट वी कैन मेक आउट द बेस्ट पोटेंशियल आउट ऑफ दैट मनी. तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं. वी कैन इन्वेस्ट इन न्यू प्रोजेक्ट्स, वी कैन बाय न्यू मशीनरीज, and companies use tools like NPV, the net present value, internal rate of return to evaluate these investment opportunities. And in the further videos, you will be getting more information on these topics as well. Now we have working capital management. इसमें क्या आता है working capital management? Working capital क्या होता है हमारे day to day operations में जो हमारा capital use होता है. तो managing daily cash flow, inventory and short term obligations जिससे हमारा बिजनेस एक स्मूथ तरीके से रन हो पाए एंड हमें बिजनेस ऑपरेशंस में कोई भी ऑब्स्टिकल्स ना आए. A well-managed working capital ensures liquidity and prevents financial distress. The next topic that we have is financial accounting. Businesses सिर्फ पैसा बनाते ही नहीं है, but they also keep a track of companies' financial transactions. And with the help of these, they make financial statements. अब financial statements क्या क्या होती हैं? We have income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. तो इनकम स्टेटमेंट क्या होता है. इसको हम बेसिकली P&L स्टेटमेंट भी बोलते हैं एंड इट शोज कंपनीज कितना कमा रही है, कितना एक्सपेंस कर रही है और कितना प्रॉफिट बच रहा है. अंडर द बैलेंस शीट वी हैव एसेट्स एंड लायबिलिटीज. It gives a snapshot of the company's financial position, listing its assets, its liabilities, and its equity. It follows the accounting equation assets equals to liabilities plus equity. Then we have cash flow statements, tracks the actual inflow and outflow and ensures that businesses have enough liquidity to operate smoothly. So this is the accounting equation I have talked about. Assets equals to liabilities plus equity, the most important formula in finance. So let's understand it by an example. If a company owns a factory worth 50 lakh, so it's an asset for them, but has a loan of 20 lakh. That's a liability for them. Then the owner's equity is 30 lakhs. So it basically shows us the balance between what company owns, what company owes, and what is left for the shareholders, and ensures that financial records remain balanced and accurate. It is a foundation of double entry bookkeeping as well. Moving on to the very important topic, the financial ratios. We have liquidity ratios, profitability ratios, and debt ratios. The liquidity ratios basically measures the company's ability to cover its short-term obligation. Then we have profitability ratios and measures how well the company generates profits relative to its revenue. And we have the debt ratio, measures the company's total debt levels relative to its equity or assets. So let's wrap up this session, and I hope you have enjoyed this session and learned a lot of things for the finance. And we would be meeting up in the very next video. Till then, bye bye.